I don't know when you were born. I don't know your name. I don't know your occupation. I don't know where you live. So am I qualified to tell you about you? I don't know. But I'll try. Because I am no different than you. And if I can express my aspiration, perhaps you too have the same aspiration in you. And that aspiration is the aspiration to be fulfilled.
In an average year, Prem Rawat speaks to more than 500,000 people in person at over 60 events all over the world to make his unique message of peace available to as many people as possible.
I've never heard about any other person who is putting so much effort and so much focus and fun in trying to reach people and talk about this peace we have.
His message has attracted audiences that can exceed 300,000, but it remains the same and is as personal and intimate as when he is speaking to an audience of only 30 people.
¿Usted imaginó cuando empezó a dar su mensaje de la importancia, el valor que su mensaje significaba para miles de personas?
No. But at the same time, if you're going to make this message available, it doesn't matter if it is to 1 or 1,000,000.
He speaks to people from all walks of life, bringing his message to people in developing nations, to high-level dignitaries, and to everyone in between. He is recognized as an ambassador of peace around the world.
In this chamber today, we have Prem Rawat, ambassador of peace. And is that not the most wonderful country that you could be ambassador for?
He responds to invitations of all kinds to speak about his seemingly simple perspective on peace, giving equal importance to requests from leaders at prestigious venues like the European Union Parliament and inmates in small jails.
It makes you feel special to think that he would take the time to come speak to 80, maybe 100 inmates, because he wants us to have peace just like he wants anybody else to.
Seeing peace as a fundamental need, he founded a humanitarian organization called the Prem Rawat Foundation to address this issue. The foundation also addresses other basic necessities like food and water, but remains dedicated to satisfying the requirements of the heart as well as the body.
Prem Rawat Foundation acknowledges that you need to have prosperity, it acknowledges that you need to have dignity, and it acknowledges that you need to have peace. And that one does not need to be disconnected from another.
In contrast to the global magnitude of his work, Prem Rawat's message is a very simple and personal one, directed not at countries, politicians, or the world at large, but at the heart of the individual.
Everything that I'm stating is obvious. What is the obvious? That you are alive. This is obvious. That peace that you look for is inside of you. That is obvious. Everything else, in a moment's notice, can change. The only thing that doesn't change is your strength, your beauty, your joy. You, after all, are a human being.